Hi everyone, I'm Cal from scrapmonster.com, your go-to source for all things scrap metal. Welcome back to our weekly scrap metal price update for the week ending August 29, 2024. In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into the latest price trends across various metal categories, including copper, brass, aluminum, stainless steel, lead, and zinc. Whether you're a seasoned scrapper or just getting started, stay tuned to get the latest insights and tips to maximize your scrap value. Let's start with copper, one of the most sought-after metals in the recycling industry. This week, copper scrap prices saw a marginal increase of 0.25%. In North America, number one copper Bear Bright rose by 1 penny per pound from $3.95 to $3.96 per pound. Number one copper wire and tubing also saw a slight uptick, increasing by 1 penny to close the week at $3.96 per pound. On the West Coast, copper prices were more dynamic. Number one copper Bear Bright jumped from a 1.98%, moving from $4.05 to $4.13 per pound. Similarly, number one copper wire and tubing increased by 8 cents per pound, ending the week at $4.03 per pound. These changes reflect a steady demand for copper driven by ongoing construction and manufacturing activities in the U.S. Stay ahead of the game by keeping a close eye on these price movements, especially if you're looking to sell. Next up is brass, which had a stronger showing this week with an overall price increase of 2.78%. In North America, red brass prices rose from $2.24 to $2.30 per pound, a 6-cent increase. Yellow brass followed suit, climbing by 2.87% from $2.09 to $2.15 per pound. These price hikes can be attributed to rising demand in plumbing and automotive sector, where brass is a key material. If you have brass to scrap, now might be the right time to sell. Moving on to aluminum. We saw a modest decline this week. North American prices for EC aluminum wire fell by 2.65%, dropping from $1.13 to $1.10 per pound. 6063 extrusions slipped by 1 penny to 88 cents per pound, and UBC prices also saw a slight decrease, ending the week at 76 cents per pound. The decline in aluminum prices can be linked to a slowdown in the automotive industry and a decrease in demand for lightweight materials. However, aluminum remains a valuable scrap metal, and these fluctuations are a natural part of the market cycle. Stainless steel prices had a positive week, with 304 stainless steel solids rising by 1.61% across North America. The price per pound increased by 1 penny, moving from 62 cents to 63 cents per pound. The increase is likely due to a rise in construction projects and industrial demands, making stainless steel a hot commodity right now. If you're dealing with stainless steel, it's worth monitoring this price trends closely. Steel prices were stable this week, with no significant changes reported. In North America, number one HMS remained steady at $300 per metric ton, while shredded auto scrap held firm at $370 per metric ton. This stability reflects a balanced supply and demand in the market. If you're in the steel scrapping business, this is a good time to plan your next move, as prices could shift depending on market conditions. Lead scrap prices were unchanged this week. Scrap auto batteries held steady at 22 cents per pound across North America. While lead prices haven't moved much, the ongoing global focus on renewable energy and electric vehicles could impact demand in the near future. Keep an eye on this space for potential changes. And lastly, let's look at zinc. Zinc scrap prices increased by 1.46% this week. In North America, new zinc die cast rose by 1 penny per pound from 75 cents to 76 cents, while old zinc die cast also saw a slight increase to 64 cents per pound. These price movements suggest a steady demand for zinc, especially in the manufacturing sector. If you have zinc scrap, it might be a good time to capitalize on these price increases. Thanks for watching this week's scrap metal price update. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Don't forget to visit scrapmonster.com for daily updated scrap metal prices, a B2B marketplace, and all the latest industry news. Have questions or comments? Leave them down below. Until next time, and happy scrapping!